now they're locked into third place in the conference, looking to get a high seed for the playoffs.
And seeing where the Cavaliers are, they've got their sights set pretty darn high right now. After what they've done this season, their goal is nothing short of a title.
Well, no one has been surprised by their dominance. Now they will try to take this momentum into the postseason.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Hunter. And it's Harden in at the point. For the Thunder, Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. GA, this has all the makings of a high-scoring contest. We've got 2 outstanding offensive teams.
Both very skilled at shooting the ball, but that's exactly why this game will be decided by stops. Defense wins against teams who are elite scoring.
Harden gets the button.
And there are a lot of dimensions to Harden's game. Maybe the biggest feast is all the damage he does on the perimeter.
Basket counts. SGA's got 5 now.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Now here's Harden. His last outing, 16 points for him.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. We discussed Evan Mobley and how he wanted to defend him coming into this matchup. He said, quote, to make him settle for jumpers, we don't want him getting easy buckets or deep inside positioning. That's when you get into trouble. We'll see how good the resilience is against him tonight. Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. And Mobley throws it down.
It went up and pulled it down. Mobley soaring.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Hartenstein.
Player standing out of bounds violation. Cavaliers ball.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. SGA against Harden. Holmgren with the steal. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Traps in the tray.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Growing up in Arizona, Jalen Williams, Jim, was not an elite prospect.
Well, most stars in this league were blue-chip recruits coming out of high school. But, Kevin, not Williams. He spent 3 years in college developing his game, and he has worked his way into an all-star.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2. And slam dunk by SGA.
Oh, man, and the defense now sees SGA taking flight. It's just too much.
Harden outside. Connects from 3-point range. Harden's got 6 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by SGA.
Great drive by SGA, and he slams it to finish it.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Thunder with some changes. Jalen Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Alex Caruso comes in for Jalen Williams. And Jared McCain subbed in for Dort. Cleveland also making some changes. Harry Nance is checked in for Jared Allen. Max Strus comes in for Hunter. And it's Sam Merrill in for Mitchell. Now here's Williams. After the miss from Evan Mobley. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Out to Nance. Back to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. A shot's good on the assist by Nance. He's got 9.
Oh, the rare catch and shoot from Harden, showing it's still in his bag.
A wide open look here for Caruso. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
And And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. For the Thunder, Williams is checked in for Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams comes in for Holmgren. And it's Cason Wallace in for SGA. Now here's Williams. His last outing, 16 points for him. McCain gets a wide open look. Knocks down the three ball.
Yeah, Jared McCain can really shoot it. I like how assertive he has become from deep.
Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Well, as a defender, it's hard to overcome a height disadvantage when you're that close to the basket.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7-9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here is Williams. They know he's going to give him a lift with his scoring. He's averaging 16 points a game. Fires for three. That one misses. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 1. And for 2K's and getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Now let's take a moment to get your for Oklahoma City. Kenrich Williams comes in for Wiggins, and Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Waltz. And Cleveland also making a change. James Harden, he's checked in for Sam Merrill. We've got Jared McCain. Williams is out there with Williams. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's SGA in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Taken away by Williams. Goes up and finish off by Williams.
That's a stunning punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
And, Tim, you look at some of the advanced metrics. Alex Caruso is one of the best defenders in the modern era.
Yeah, Kevin, that impact is rare for a guy who is 6'5", but he grew up on the court in College Station, Texas. Basketball is in his veins.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander does it all. He said, once I made an emphasis to try to affect the game on both ends of the floor, I have found myself having success. So for me, it's just a want to. Coach Mark Daigneault said he wants to win, and if you want to win, you have to do the invisible things. Back over to you.
Yeah, truly a two-way talent. Okay, thank you, Allie.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot without being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
But if you look for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Chad Holmgren comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Jared McCain. Cleveland also making some changes. Jared Allen's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Mobley comes in for Larry Nance. And Hunter subbed in for Max Strus. Getting inside, it's Harden.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
SGA passes to Williams. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren. With the step back. And a wide open look for SGA. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That is his first foul of the game. And the Thunder making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Strus is checked in. Here's Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
SGA on the wing. Guarded by Harden. Pass to Dort. 6 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander so quick off the floor.
Shai is just relentless, continuing to attack the defense over and over.
Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one, good. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by SGA.
This is
to score and score often.
It's Bruce on the wing. Back to Harden. From downtown, Harden strokes home the three.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Caruso. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. From deep three-point land, and he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And that'll do it for the first half of the competitive game so far. Cavaliers lead by 3. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. We're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. If you look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence that can also stretch the floor from deep.
That's certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the forwards are Hunter and Mobley. Harden out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center position. Hartenstein finds SGA. Kicks it out to Holmgren. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Pass to Allen. Back to Harden. Three-pointer. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And showing the potential to be an elite scorer in this league. What a night for James Harden.
SGA passes to Holmgren. Dort with a screen for Williams. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Over in the corner, Williams puts up a three, and that comes off the assist by SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. And Tim, the quintessential unstoppable force, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander taking his offensive game to a level rarely matched in league history.
Well, Kevin, I'm running out of superlatives. The ability to score at every level. He gets to the foul line. He makes guys better. I just marvel at the totality of it.
SGA's shot is good.
And that's Shai's favorite spot on the floor. His mid-range game is automatic.
SGA against Harden. Back to Mobley. And the rejection by Holmgren. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Evan Mobley. And he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And yeah, he's been a brutal shot blocker all season long. As you said, top 5 in the league. He's a dangerous force to face inside. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Cavaliers. They lead by 1. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
And one of the top scorers in the game. Harden has an innate gift for creating his shot.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And to Hardenstein. Shot clock at 6. Williams looking around. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Alex Caruso checked in for the Thunder. Jared McCain comes in for Dort. And the Thunder with some changes. Hartenstein's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Jared McCain. And Cleveland making a change here. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. SGA fires from 15 feet away. It's good.
Huge bucket by SGA. What a sense for the big moment.
And so it's Harden bringing it up with the Cavaliers. Here's Strus. Outside Hunter. Now Harden. Now Mobley. Oh, what a finish.
The nerves on this guy.
Completely unfazed by what's at stake. That's just fluff.
Now Dort. Now Williams. And down goes the 3.
This is exactly why they go to him in these spots. These guys believe in his ability to come through with a clutch.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Now Strus. Harden looking it over. Harden for 3. What a response.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
And that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. SGA with the ball. Tries from 7. The shot misses. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. Have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Hartenstein. Outside, SGA. 5 to shoot. Battling inside. It's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tim, when you think of the players, which players come to mind as setting the bar for a high basketball IQ?
LeBron James certainly at the top of the list. Nikola Jokic. I would put Luka Doncic in that category as well. IQ means you have the ability to understand defenses and where your 4 teammates are at all times.
And for some it's natural, and for some they probably got to work on it, correct?
You got to work on it, but I think it's critical if you really want to separate yourself from the rest of the pack.
When you talk about Evan Mobley, you start with his defense. One of the best in the NBA at using that frame, reading the game, and making an impact on that end. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage. That's it.
Here's Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Williams outside. Good! Lays it right in there.
Yeah, nice possession there. J-Dub gets the ball around the rim, and he knows how to finish.
It's Allen. Harden with a screen on Hartenstein. Now Allen. Harden! The 3 is off. Williams in the post, defended by Strus. Yep, that goes down.
Well, Williams is just so poised out there. He welcomes the chance to come up big for his team.
Now Mobley, uncovered. He nails the jump
And with lots of big game experience, Mobley knows how to get it done in crunch time.
SGA against Hunter. Outside, SGA. Now Williams. Puts it up on 12. Good work in as it goes down.
Oh, J-Dub, what an answer.
Harden outside. Mobley. Three. Good.
When you can shoot over the top of people and hit a high percentage from out there, you are in rare company.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Gilgeous Alexander. Hunter there for the rebound. And so Harden will bring it up for Cleveland. Now Mobley. Now Harden. It falls! But hang on, guys. Hold everything. The officials, and the official. The basket may count after all. We'll see. No guarantees this outcome is going to remain the same. And the final call's been made. The original ruling was correct, and the game is over. The basket will not count.
Oh, they had to make sure he had gotten it off. And boy, he was just a fraction of a second late. Extremely close.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.